Ranking the best cornerbacks in Madden 23. We are back here with another tier list update. Today I'm going to be updating CBs. Now before we do go ahead, re-rank the old cards and rank the new cards, I do want to go ahead and shout out the comment of the day. Now take a look at the old tier list real quick. There is something that I do want to change. For me, I do think there is not like a new S tier. I think from Dion to Crow, these three cards are still S, especially with Kendall, Fuller, and Dion getting 2 0 AP abilities. And I think Crow is still one of the best man corners in the game. But for me, everyone else is going to drop into the A tier. What I'm looking for an S tier right now is obviously the 2 0 AP abilities, or you're someone like Crow that gets like a insane discount for like the man coverage meta, or some 0 AP KOs that I'll talk about when we cover cards later. And now this is what the new tier list is looking like. Now the first card we got today is only a 93 overall, so you might be like, Dill, why are you covering this 93? Well, he's insane. Of the mission Mutt promo. Now I will say not this card art, not the green card art. You're gonna want the silver card art, and this is a card specifically made if you run zone coverage. He is a great zone coverage defender. So with Sugar Rush Strat card right now could be up to 99 speed, and he's 5'11". The one thing that is low on the card is play rec, and obviously like man coverage too, but again, he is a zone coverage corner, hits 90 zone, which is a threshold. And for traits, we're looking for play ball in air, aggressive. He does have balance, but the whole reason why we covered him is because of his abilities. He can get pick artist, acrobat, flat zone, mid zone, and deep out zone KO for 3 AP, which is extremely like a top end ability stack in the game. I'm not saying he's an S tier corner, but he's good enough to be on the list. And also, I would put him B tier. I think he's a very cheap alternative to a lot of like the other zone coverage people in the game. I might be slightly overrating him. Maybe he belongs top in the C, but again, that ability stack is just as good as something like Kendall Fuller can get. The one thing I don't like on him though is the play rec. And right after that, we got Chris Carter at corner. Dolphins, great right here. But again, someone that can be up to 99 speed. He is a 6'3" cornerback. And again, the play rec is slightly low, has 96 man, 97 zone. And for traits, he doesn't have big hitter on yes and play ball and air balance. I don't understand how a receiver at corner doesn't have play ball and air aggressive. He is someone that can get pick artist for 0, and we're looking at whether you want to run man or zone, or if you want to run hybrid, he can get some pretty good abilities. Also 0 AP secure tackler if you're running like dollar and you want him to be one of your blitzing CBs. That makes a ton of sense as well. But from a KO standpoint, can get deep route and medium route and also short route KO for 3 AP total, and again gets all these zone KOs for 3 AP total. He is someone that in my opinion gets like an A tier ability stack. Like comparing his ability stacks to everyone in A, he can get the same thing. But again, kind of similar to what I was saying about Cam Taylor-Britt, I think his play rec is just a tad bit too low. And right after that, we got Kobe Bryant, 6'1" zone arc corner with 97 speed, could be up to 99 right now with the Sugar Rush Strat card. 90 play rec, good man, pretty good zone as well. And for his traits, play ball and air aggressive, we love to see that. And for abilities, he's literally the exact same thing I just said about Chris Carter. Like again, 0 AP pick artist and either every man KO for 3, or he can get the zone KOs, a deep out zone KO, mid zone, and flat zone KO again for 3 AP. I think he's a great corner in the game right now. Again, the only thing that really can get that much better on him is play rec. So again, he is going right by Chris Carter and Cam Taylor-Britt for me. And now we got the compass reward, Keith Taylor right here, 6'3", that's a big positive. Could be up to 99 speed with just a free agent track card. So once the Sugar Rush track card finally leaves, you still have a 99 speed CB. And also pretty decent play rec with 92, good man, good zone, good press. And for his traits, has play ball and air conservative, do not like that. And for his abilities, he's someone that can get 0 AP pick artist. And again, he can get deep route KO, medium route KO, and short route KO for 3 AP. So pretty much we just covered cards that I think are on the same level. There's like one thing about each card that kind of makes me not love them. So again, he is going right in the B tier for me. I think we are going to have a lot of cards in this B tier today. And right after that, we get Walter Payton at CB. He's 5'10" slot arc, again can be up to 99 speed with the Sugar Rush Strat card. Really good play rec with 94 this time, good man, good zone as well. Traits this time has play ball and air balanced. And for his abilities, he is actually something that can get medium route KO for 0 AP. And this is what I wanted to talk about. So this is how cards I think can separate themselves at this point as well. I know a lot of people are not going to be willing to not run pick artists on people, but to me and how the game's playing right now, full send the KOs. Full send the KOs. Like on this card, I'd run medium route, deep route, and short route for 2 AP. So for me, this is a tier better than every card we covered so far. I am super high on the 0 AP KOs. So for me, he is going to go A tier, which might seem like crazy him being up with all these other people in A, but that's how valuable I do think the 0 AP KOs are. And right after that, we got Jeff Okudah. This is one of the few cards in today's video that's not going to be 99 speed with Sugar Rush Strat card. Pretty decent play rec as well, 6'1", good man zone and press. So he's great stats wise, and for abilities, play ball and air balance. For his abilities though, 0 AP pick artist, deep route KO, can get short route KO. So he's someone that he's the worst card we covered today, which is crazy in my opinion. But yeah, they did these 97s kind of dirty. For me, he is going to go in the C tier. Now we got a ton of rookie cards, and I love all of these cards. So first one right here is going to be Emmanuel Forbes of the Commanders. Could be up to 99 speed, again, Sugar Rush or free agency strat card. good, 93 play recs good, great man coverage, has play ball in air, aggressive, and for his ability, 0 AP deep route KO. Again, kind of what I was saying about Walter Payton. He's going to be on my no money spend team, and I'm going to run deep route KO, medium route, and short route KO for 2 AP. Every KO for 2 AP, really, really good value in my opinion. For me, he is again someone that is going to go in this A tier. Kind of similar to what I was saying about Walter Payton, extremely high on the 0 AP KO people. And right after that, we got Christian Gonzalez. He is 6'2", and if you're a Patriots fan watching this, I don't know how y'all got this man at pick 17. As a Dolphins fan, I hate it. But yeah, again, could be up to 99 speed, sugar rush strat card, good play rec, good man, good zone. And for traits this time, play ball in air, balance, but for his abilities, he is again, he gets the same thing as Emmanuel Forbes. So another 0 AP deep route KO player. And again, the 0 AP KO people are going to rank extremely high. So he is going to go in this A tier. And now we got Deontay Banks, again, sugar rush strat card, 99 speed, good play rec, good man, good zone as well. He's 6'2" this time. And for his traits, play ball in air, balance, but once again, gets the same exact ability stack, 0 AP deep route KO. So he is going to go in the same spot for me. I love these cards, man. He's going to go A tier. And right after that, we got JC Horn. So JC Horn could be up to 99 speed, 93 play rec, 98 man, 97 zone, and good press as well. For his traits, has play ball in air, aggressive. For his abilities, he's someone that is very interesting to me. So he can get outside shade for 0, which I don't like. This card, I wish I could mix match where his ability slots were, but inside shade for 2, I don't think is great. Like, it's not on the level like Crow Marty, but outside shade's great. So you could potentially go like outside shade, deep route KO, and medium. See, this is where it throws me off. Like, if he could get medium route KO for 1 AP, he is an S tier corner in my opinion, but not getting this tier 2 bucket right here discounted when almost every single 98 in the game does. He is someone that is still going to rank really, really high for me. I like him, and I think he plays really, really good. He's going to be A tier once again. I feel like he got a little bit screwed over with that tier 2 bucket. And right after that, we got Troy Vincent. Troy Vincent, when he's a Dolphins grade, but let's talk about this card. Like, he's going to be very similar to a lot of cards we've already covered in past tier lists. He's going to be 99 speed, 6'1", good play rec, good man, good zone, and for traits, play ball in air, aggressive, but he's essentially the same as almost every single corner in the game. And what I mean by that is he's someone that gets 0 AP pick artist and either all 3 man KOs for 3 or all 3 zone KOs for 3 AP. And again, you can run hybrid with him too. He's extremely versatile. In my opinion, he's just as good as like Caleb Farley and all them. So yeah, he's going to go A tier once again. There's really nothing wrong with him. I just don't think he's S. And kind of similar to what I was just saying, we have AJ Terrell now that can be up to 99 speed sugar rush strat card. Great play rec, good man, good zone, good press. And play ball in air conservative, don't love it. But once again, he's similar to Troy Vincent, exactly what I just said. 0 AP pick artist. You could go acrobat as well. I feel like acrobat lets me down way more than it makes plays. But again, all 3 man KOs or all 3 zone KOs for 3 AP, or you can mix match him. So again, he is someone that is A tier for me. He will be someone that does drop though when the sugar rush strat card does leave. And right after that, we got Pat Pete. This card is absolutely ridiculous. Can be up to 99 speed, just free agency strat card. So once the sugar rush strat card leaves, still 99 speed. Has really amazing physical stats, great play rec, good man, good zone, good press. This is a man-to-man corner though. Don't really think you should pick him up if you run zone. He's 6'1" and has play ball in air, aggressive. Now for his abilities, this is where it gets nuts. The first corner in the game to get 1 AP 1 step ahead, and this ability is ridiculous. I think it makes the game a lot worse, and I think this is only the start. I think we're going to get a lot more people with this discounted 1 step ahead. And on top of that, he can also get every man KO for 3 AP. I think it's totally justified to have Pat Pete as a super corner on your team and spend 4 AP on him. That's what I do, and with all the other 0 AP KO people that we covered, you can get really toxic with it. So for me, Pat Pete is going to be, in my opinion, I think he's the best corner in the game. It does depend if you run man or zone though, but if you run zone, there are some other options, but for me, he's top end the best. I think he's the best corner in the game. And right after that, we get Rod Woodson. Again, can be 99 speed, free agent strat card, great play rec, great man, great zone, great press. He's 6 foot height, and for traits, big hitter on yes, not too common on corners, and also has play ball in air, aggressive, so has the 2 things that I really want on yes. But for his ability, it's again exactly what I said about AJ Terrell and Troy Vincent. He can get pick artist or potentially acrobat as well, and all 3 man KOs or all 3 zone KOs. And when I say all 3 zone KOs, I just don't believe in deep end zone KOs. So like deep out, mid zone, and flat zone. Probably should have said that earlier. But yeah, for me, Rod Woodson is again like he's top end of A. I really, really like him. It's just again, I don't think he's on this S tier level. And now we got the 99 overall guys. First one right here is going to be Charles Woodson, who is amazing physical stats, base 99 speed, great play rec, great man, great zone, great press. He's 6'1", 6'1", and for traits has play ball in air, aggressive. I think if you run zone, he is absolutely amazing. In this spot right here, I would go deep out, flat zone, or mid zone, literally any one, and then go like mid zone, flat zone, so he can get all 3 zone KOs for 2 AP. And I know you're missing out on the pick arts, but again, I told y'all my philosophy for defense right now, full send the KOs. And for me, I think Charles Woodson is one of the best zone corners in the game. What I think I'm gonna do is go like top 3 man corners first, because I think man is a little bit better. Dion's kind of like right in the middle though, because he can run man or zone, given 0 AP mid zone, 0 AP medium route KO. And right after that, we get Rasul Douglas, again, free agent strat card, 99 speed, great play rec, great man, great zone, great press, 6'2" height. And for his traits, play ball in air, aggressive, 4 abilities this time. He's someone that can't get pick artists for 0, outside shade for 1. Wish outside shade was 0 on him, because I think he potentially could have been S. But again, he's similar to AJ Terrell, Troy Vincent, all 3 man KOs or all 3 zone KOs for 3 AP. So for me, Rasul Douglas is going to go in this A tier. Again, I really like him. I think he's great. And right after that, we got Night Train Lane, base 99 speed, great play rec, 6'1" height, great man, zone, and press. Now for his traits, he's basically trait glitch, has everything on yes, and I think he plays like one of the best corners in the game. Now he's someone similar to Dion in a sense that you can run man or zone with him. If I'm running man with him, I'm running short route, medium route, and deep route for 2 AP. If I'm running zone, I'm running flat zone, mid zone, and deep out zone KO again for 2 AP. So for me, I think Night Train is again right by Dion for me. And honestly, you can make the argument that Night Train is like best CB in the game, and I won't say you're wrong. And right after that, we got Richard Sherman, 6'3" height, free agent strat card, 99 speed, great play rec, great man, great zone, great press. And for his traits, play ball in air, aggressive. Now for his abilities this time, he is someone that, again, this is where it gets interesting, because he is also someone that can run man or zone. I think he does a little bit better in zone. If I'm running zone with him, I'm running deep out zone KO or flat zone right here, and again, mid zone or flat zone or deep out zone KO for 2 AP total. With man coverage, I'm running outside shade, deep route KO, medium route KO, short route KO, 3 AP, and I think that is justified. He is a great outside CB. For me, Richard Sherman is again going to go in this S tier. I think really highly of him. Again, right by Night Train, Dion, and right after that, we get 99 overall Trey White. Could be 99 speed, great play rec, man, zone, and press. Now for his traits, play ball in air, aggressive, really nice. And for abilities this time, in my opinion, zone corner, would not really run man with them. I think that's where his value is. Deep out zone KO, mid zone, and flat zone for 2 AP. And these stats, in my opinion, he's a very sleeper S tier zone corner. So for me, he's going like all the way to the right. I think he's an S tier zone corner. I think he's absolutely amazing. Again, love the 0 AP KO. And after that, we get Devin Witherspoon right here. Could be 99 speed, again, Sugar Rush strat card, good play rec, good man, good zone, good press, 6'1" height, has play ball in air, balance, wish it was aggressive, but for his abilities, deep out zone KO or flat zone for 0 right here. And again, I think he's a zone corner, go mid zone or flat zone for 2 AP. And to me, again, I think if you run zone, he's an S tier corner. So now I just want to talk about like the abilities I would run on people, because if you're running zone right now, you have potentially 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 people that can get every single zone KO for 2 AP. These 6 players right here can basically make up all 12 of your AP. So we actually do have 1 corner left. We have Marcus Jones right here, and physical stats wise, he's great. The one thing that you're going to notice is low on him is press. Here's the thing though, with press being low, you really don't want to press your CBs anyway, because streaks will just literally run by you in like zone or man. I know it is pretty dumb, but for abilities, he is someone that can get 0 AP pick artist, 0 AP deep out zone KO, 2 AP one step ahead. So again, for me, he is really similar to what I said about Trey White, in the sense that I think he is a very sleeper like S tier player, just again because of the 0 AP KO. But yeah, y'all, this has been my updated tier list for corners in Madden 23. Let me know your thoughts down below in the comments. Let me know what you agree with, what you disagree with, who do you think should go up, who do you think should come down. Again, this list is based on my opinion, really how like I play the game, so obviously we're probably going to disagree on some things, but honestly I could see Walter Payton, Emmanuel Forbes, Christian Gonzalez, and Deontay Banks S. If you want to make that argument, I think you can. Again, that's just how much I value 0 AP KOs. But yeah, if you did enjoy this video, make sure to leave a like and subscribe to stay up to date with the best cards in Madden 23. Now, if you want to see me use some of these corners live, check the links in the description, hit that Twitch with a follow. We've been grinding streams over there, so I would really appreciate that. Now, if you don't feel like head over to Twitch and you want another video to watch, check this one out right here. I used all the new Hawaiian Heritage Month cards.